you in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Sun Devils will kick this away and start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start. The 25-yard line. The shotgun running play call. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. Gets made on the outright. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read. And a nice throw for the 1st.
Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great connection there for 6 points. A horrible field position to start the drive here, but they just marched right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. The stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Wide open downfield. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the 1st quarter clock winds down. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. To throw, it's Levitt. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
He's past the marker and still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Powering through a tackle. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Buckeyes. He just sprints into the end zone.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. The running back here in a direct snap. He's got room to run. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the back now goes in motion. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. First down here for this offense. Quick pass, the catch is made. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Levitt. Finds his man. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Crucial third down play coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. A direct snap. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, that's how you close a half off as an offense, leaning on the run game. You get into the end zone, and now you've got a chance to take the lead before the half. You talk about potentially ending this half on a high note.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he gets into the end zone. The try works, and the lead is now 2. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Second down.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. There was no receiver in the area, and looks like it'll be an intentional grounding call. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. State offense comes back on the field. Back to pass. It's Levitt. He breaks free. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Makes it 2nd and short. Direct snap to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral it for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set, and it's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
They'll run it to the right side. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Sun Devils looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. I don't think he got it, and the big guys up front just walling him off.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, ASU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass, it's St. Clair. Lets it go quickly. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
It's incomplete, and he was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Booker, Arizona State has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Caught for the completion. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. This possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Wants to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
The Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It is intercepted.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Fire to the right side, complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. second down here. Pounding away with the run game. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost them 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Good enough for first down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
But there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Second and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Arizona State.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it'll cost the offense 5. Important 3rd down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score? Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Intercepted in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
No, I don't blame them. Go with quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Second and long here. Looks like the defense is set up expecting a run call. Looks right for a quick completion. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Here we go on 4th down. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, this is a game that these winning players are never going to forget. Nobody gave them respect, gave them a chance in this game, and they came in and took care of business against a ranked team.
And on the other side, it's just inexcusable if you're a top 10 team to come out and not play up to your standard. A lot of soul searching going to be happening for this football team during practice next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.